Alright, before you download the world, watch at least the first part of the video, alright? Just be patient, okay? Go to the nether portal, and then you should end up in this little area. There's some note blocks around here, that's just to let me know if we're on a server who's coming through. You know, there's a little bit of noise. There's some outdated blueprints, you can look at them if you want, but they're not very accurate at all. There's some color codes for the blueprints, you know, some signs. Excellent. There's some anti-pro glitching defense testing. Let's replace the glass. Here's some portal linking testing, you know, stuff like that. There's like an Elder Guardian chamber, you know, just like a bunch of stuff. I was considering this. When you first enter the world, you're going to be asked to set your spawn here so that your spawn is always in the nether. And after that, just like, after you kind of explore everything, you know, there's a chest there. After you kind of explore everything, you're kind of satisfied with the area. Just like right-click this command block with the big green arrow above it, and then you should be taken to the prison. So this is the prison. There's 3 different cubes. If you destroy this, you can't apply Mining Fatigue 3. This is if you want to go back for any reason, but you're going to be staying at the prison. This is to spawn all the Elder Guardians in the correct positions, the correct amounts. This is to kill all the Elder Guardians. It will do nothing if there's no Elder Guardians with a specific name. And this is the command block Mining Fatigue. This is what I would recommend you use, because that takes like a minute to apply and it's just more annoying than not. You can use it if you want, but I would suggest just like waiting for the prisoner or visitor to get Mining Fatigue before you start the process. Maybe have them wait at the mid portal or something. But the easier way is just to flick this lever down and it will automatically activate the Mining Fatigue to anyone in survival mode. So, that's cool. I just accidentally switched to survival mode, so now I have Mining Fatigue. So yeah, that is pretty much all you need to know if you're just looking to download the map. That's about it. And you can leave if you want, but if you want to know more information, you know, the guard, aids, information, the visiting thing, you know, all that stuff. Just continue watching, you know. Let's go inside of the prison. Let's fly in. Oh. And now I'm going to give you a little tour of the guard area in survival mode. Alright, so, first things first. You get a light blue shulker box. You open it. You grab what is inside. There you go, you just grab all this stuff. Boom, boom, boom. And then you just like grab the rest. This is the order I prefer to do it. Here, 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 and then you just boom. Put that there, and then here. Right. Then you mine the shulker box, which might take a while because why is there noise outside my door? Mainly for my laptop fans. They have to be running or else my computer will die. Like, my computer's already hot, and these laptop fans are pretty, like, they're running pretty high right now. So, this is the guard's door. If anyone has any suggestions on how to fix this, like, laptop fan noise, because it's making a lot of noise. I think it's what it's supposed to do. But just any advice on reducing it besides the basic filters, you know, like maybe something to do with your mic, let me know. I've heard putting, like, a sock over your mic. It doesn't really seem to work for me, but if you have any suggestions, let me know. Anyways, this is the door to the first decontamination room. You know, this is the portal door that they will go through from the first portal room. That's the pathway from the inner portal to the first decontamination. And so, this is where you get the prisoner's items from the first kill check, and then you can go down in here and destroy them through this cactus. I will show you that it works real quick, just in case you have any doubts. And then just in case this door stops working, you can always pro glitch through here and get in. Let me just demonstrate that. Yeah, you can just pro glitch through here, and then you're in the first decontamination room. That's just in case the redstone stops working for any reason or something. Oh, I accidentally got another shulker box, but you can send them back, so it's fine. Next up is the kill check pistons, which just activates that piston right there. If I flick this, that turns down. This is just for the harming potions that kill you in the first kill check, you know. This is a pro glitch into the second decontamination area. Here is the 5 block thick piston door that you go through, and then you stand on top of the golden pressure plate, and you go through this one thing, and then what you do is you go through, you stand on top of the hopper, right click the respawn anchor, you know, kill check pistons, you know, that's where, yeah, it just happens. You know what everything does, right? Visitors door 1, visitors door 2. This is the door 1, this is the door 2. Right, let's go down to this hallway. The respawn anchor for the guards. It actually has a lot of important controls besides for the respawn anchor you set your spawn point at. This is the start to the alarm, and this is how you stop it. This is all the portal controls on this wall right here. This is the guard spawn point. Make sure you set your spawn here so you spawn in the guard area. This is to obstruct the prisoner spawn. This is to obstruct the visitor spawn, which is just the spawn for the first kill check. And then this is to obstruct the guard spawn for exactly a minute, and then you can kill yourself using these lingering potions of harming. So just a lot of important controls down here. Let's go back up here. Ender pearls are very important, as they are in all prisons. Here we have the composters. You can go down this hallway. You first go up to composter B1, and you can get some pumpkin pie from this barrel. You can go down here, and you can just kind of see everything. This is for the second decontamination room. You know, just all of that. You go down here. You know, you can go in here. This is for the first decontamination room right here. You can even see the cactus, but it's mainly to look at this area. Yeah. I got a piece of bone meal right there. And then this is composter A2. This is meant to mainly look at the portal room right here. And then you can just pro glitch out every time. Alright, and... oh, why am I still taking damage? I'm not... alright, whatever. That's the end of the composter hallway. If you're wondering, oh, there's B1 right here, why isn't there a B2? B2 is at the cell, and I'll get to that right now. Fun fact, there used to be a storage room here with a bunch of gapples, ender pearls, guard kits, you know, just pretty, like, crying obsidian, soul, you know, everything needed to run the prison and, like, build it threefold. You know, but it was just a massive security risk, and people can portal in from the overworld, so I decided to remove it, so. RIP the storage room that no longer exists. I don't know, I might add it in a different version. Probably in my next prison, to be honest. I'll add a storage room. This is composter number B2. Not number, but this is composter B2. This is for looking into the main cell. You saw this in the video. You can look in there. Oh, using a lot of ender pearls. Here we have the door to the cell where the guards can enter, or any visitors. And this is the prisoner trap that activates those pistons. If I deactivate it, then it will deactivate the prisoner trap. Inside of the cell we have some golden carrots, and we have some book and quills. Let's see if any... I don't think anyone's written in these in this download. No, they have not. So there's just some book and quills, golden carrots, and a bell. You know, fun bell, right? So we can close those doors. And the reason why there's red vines here is because they can be broken in one hit even with mining fatigue. So if a prisoner somehow gets out of the hallway like, oh, I'm gonna escape, you can just break the vines behind them and they'll fall to their death because this is 30 blocks above the ground. So that's pretty much like all of the guard area. So I think that's a good tour. There's some barrels with weeping vines right here just in case they need to be repaired for any reason. Now this is the items from the second kill check, although ideally this hopper should always be empty since there's no way to sneak items past the first kill check, so you don't need to worry too much about that. And yeah, that's a pretty good guard tour of the prison. I'm going to show you what the warden would be doing, so this entire thing, and then what the guard would be doing. So during a prisoner visit, or a visitor, the warden would go down here. They would activate the first thing, they would do all the portal controls. You can see that in the video with all the escapes. Well, not all the escapes, but there is no escapes for this prison. This prison is impossible to escape, that's the point, but all of the processes in exact order are going to be coming up soon. You're going to see in what order the levers are flicked, you know, how they work. This is free prisoner, but you're not really going to interact with the alarm or the obstructing spawn buttons and levers when you're doing a normal visit or lockup, you know? So then after you're done with the portal controls, they should be inside the prison. Once they're in the trapdoors, you close it behind them. And just by doing that, it should be fine. Let's say you close the portal, and then you can just go back up here. And then you would open this portal door, you'd let them through, they go through. You would tell them to right click the respawn anchor, and you can hear the respawn anchor from the wall. And then kill check pistons, you flick this a couple times. It's usually around 6 to 10 times before they die. And then they end up in this hallway. You open this door for them. Once they go through, you close it behind them. Then you open this door for them after there's no invisible people, and you verified that. They right click the respawn anchor, and you get any extra items that they somehow snuck past the first kill check. But I don't think that's going to be happening with this prison. If it's a visitor visit, if it's a visiting process, not a visitor visit, that kind of sounds cool though, you just tell them to not right click the respawn anchor, and then they will stand on top of the hopper. You will do it in this order: boom, boom. Once they go through the visitor's door, you close it, and you close this, and then the guard that is watching from the composter glitch will come out, and they will watch this door, and then you will open door 2. And then they will come out into the guard hallway, and then the process is described in the video will follow. Speaking of the guard's job is literally just to remain in these composter glitches the entire time. That is their only purpose. So they will start out in composter A2, they will go here, boom, and they will just watch until they go through that door, and then they will come out, not in the gay way, and then they will go through composter A1. I just see the golden apple, I'm kind of low. Composter A1, where they will watch them in the first decontamination room. You can see it pretty clearly like that, you know. And then they will go up these red vines in the ladder combination, and then they will go here. Composter B1, and then they will just go through here, and this is how you watch them in the second decontamination area. They will start over there. I think you'll barely be able to see them, then they go through this process, the gold pressure plate, you can kind of see it. And then they go through there, you can see them through like the respawn anchor sort of hole, and then they will stand on top of the hopper right there. You know, this is a bit less of a good view, but it's still a decent view of the entire process, and you can still see if they're doing anything suspicious. So, that is the entire thing. The guard comes down here if there is a visitor coming through, and they will go with them through here, climb up the red vines, you know, just stuff like that. And then they will go through here, the guard will watch them while they're standing here. The warden will do a bunch of stuff with the prisoner. They'll tell them to stand in the corner, you know, they'll check through the composter glitch, and then the visitor can come through, they're killed. You saw it in the video, right? You know. But yeah, that's about it. I'm now going to show a video of the entire prisoner/visitor process done to a T. This is like 90% accurate, instead of in the Jensen Ken video, where basically no one is recording but Ken, and I didn't even use his footage, and you know, everyone is trying to escape and messing around. So I got another take of the whole process, and here it is from every single perspective. This is going to get kind of boring. But yeah, hope you enjoy, and see you in another video, I guess. Hope this footage is usable. Yay!